Well, the CAA and NCC Bike Weekends are back, and as I mentioned off the top, they are better than ever because CAA is on location. They've got some wonderful surprises for you when you go down there and pay them a visit. And here to tell us about some of those surprises and to get you geared up and ready to go for cycling season on those NCC areas, we are joined by Caitlin Charter. She is a membership specialist with CAA North and East Ontario. Caitlin, welcome to the show. I see you've got your bike there already. You're ready to go. Let's talk about the decision by CAA to team up with NCC. Why did you feel that was important?
This is something we really thought was very important. As a lot of people know, CAA is all about safety and advocating for rights on the roads and making sure everyone's safe. So partnering with NCC and getting the message out there to be safe, both when you're cycling, both on the road and on the parkway, is just such a great partnership for us.
Well, let's talk about what's happening on NCC weekends. As I said, you're going to be on site there. What have you got available for people to stop by that say hi?
That's right. So we do have our CA team there, so you can drop by, say hello. We do have some corn game that you can play. We also have our CA pet watering station, so if your furry friend is drinking. But really important, tying in with that safety message, is we will check your tires, make sure they're properly inflated, so that when you're out for your cycle, then you're safe on the bike paths.
One of the things you're offering members, and I think it's such a great idea, is if you have a membership, you have what's called the CAA Bike Assist. Tell me about that program and what you offer through the program.
That's right. So our Bike Assist program is available at all of our levels of membership. So if something happens to your bicycle, it's roadside assistance for it. So if a chain breaks, tire pops, you never know what's going to happen. CA will come to you. It's just a simple call away. And if for some reason that we cannot do the repair, we will transport your bike for you. So it's really important. It ties in, and we're there for every mode of transportation.
So what's the difference, say, between the basic membership and as you go up with Bike Assist? What differences are offered through that Bike Assist program?
Yeah, so it depends on the level of membership that you have. So with our everyday membership, which isn't really ideal for vehicle transportation, it's for Bike Assist. It gives you towing up to 10 kilometers. And then depending, if you are a cyclist who's going out for a full day, not only do you want to pack for more food, more water on your trip, but you also want to have further coverage. So with that, you might want, let's say, our CAA Plus membership, which will give you towing even for the bicycle up to 200 kilometers. So you really want to cater it based on your lifestyle and the types of rides you take.
Yeah, and before you even get on your bike, I mean, there's things that you need to pay attention to. What are some of the things that you recommend, Caitlin, before people even, start that bike ride for the day?
So first of all, very important is knowing how to signal properly when on the bike. So I start this even with my children at a very young age. So you need to know how to properly signal. So if you put your arms straight out to the side, that indicates that you're doing a left turn. If you put it upwards, then that indicates a right turn. And if you point it downwards, and that's just a signal that you are stopping. So that is very important. Knowing and having the right fit on your bicycle is also just as important. So not only do you want to be able to make sure that the height is proper, you also want to be able to make sure your feet touch the ground and that it's adjusted properly. With that as well, helmet, of course, is very important. You want to have 2 fingers below your chin with the strap. And, of course, a bicycle bell. And not only is that important just to alert someone, but it's also required in a lot of provincial parks as well.
Yeah, and lights and reflectors very important as well for people that are taking, some of those all-day trips and going into night. As far as those long trips go, of course, the membership assist, Bike Assist is great to have. But what else should you prepare for when you go on those long bike trips, either by yourself or with friends and family?
So as I mentioned, you want to make sure you have a CA membership, let's say, or some type of coverage if you are on a longer distance, but you want to make sure you've packed that you have nutrition, you have your ID as well, because you never know what's going to happen. A phone, and you can even buy chargers for your phone that you hook up to your bicycle, so that way if you are stranded somewhere, you are able to access it. And in case you don't have a phone charger, bring a map with you, and of course your health card, because you never know when you're going to run into trouble.
That I haven't heard of the phone charge. So do you actually charge that as you cycle? Is that the idea?
That's right. So I have one of my bicycles. So what
Okay.
it's built-in charger with you. So when your phone's starting to die, you click a button, it starts charging it, and it also has a lid on it. So if you're out at dusk or dawn and you need that extra little bit of light, it's right there for you. So it's fabulous to have, and I never go anywhere without it.
If people want to sign up for a membership, I imagine the website's the best place to go.
That's right. So getcaa.ca, and we do have a special all summer long.
Excellent. Caitlin, thanks so much for joining us. Really appreciate your time today.
My pleasure. Have a great day.
Thanks, you too. Again, NCC Bike Weekends, such a great idea, by the way, to get out with your friends and family and just enjoy. And, you know, they're always in some of the most beautiful spots, of course, here in the Ottawa area. We'll be back after this.